ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Weekly Football Nonsense, Season 2, Episode 13. It is August 20th on a Thursday night. Back after a month break. Apologize for that. It happens when you go on work trips and in a different time zone, sort of sync up, especially when you're getting off work at like 6 o'clock. But we should be good for the rest of the year. Or back to our normal schedules. Last podcast we did was I think right before the World Cup final. In between there now, it wasn't like a lot of stuff happening. Preseason started up and college rankings came out, and I think there's a game on tonight. So there's that. Joining us today is Dr. Preet and Big Mike. Welcome in.
What's up?
What's going on? What's going on?
There's no parlay, Mike. Probably in the foreseeable future either. So
It's too big for us now.
parlays are gonna have to be done by somebody else. In today's episode, I guess we'll start off with I guess preseason week 1. What do you guys think about the QBs that played like their first game? I know that was a big deal like last week, but why not bring it up?
Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
Allard. I
they're
saw
pretty
Allard
good.
did well. I think Mendoza did okay. I think Mendoza plays again tonight.
Yeah, he does. I didn't know till like 10 minutes ago.
I just it was on ESPN was on the gym today. That's how I knew that.
Bryce Simpson did pretty good.
Yeah, that too.
Oh yeah, and
And,
Carson Beck, he did pretty good
Yeah,
too.
Carson Beck. Yeah, he was doing pretty good.
I mean, Drew Aller kind of impressed me a lot. That's pretty crazy. I didn't think he would do that good.
So I was gonna actually bring this up later, but sad that we're talking about him. So I saw that that Mason Rios probably gonna be the number 2 on that team, and they're probably gonna keep Aller as the 3.
Yeah.
But then I saw they might trade what's his name, Will Howard,
Yeah.
or maybe they keep 4 quarterbacks. I don't know. But I also saw this rumor that they might try to get I think it was Kyler in the offseason. No, it wasn't. Sorry, it wasn't Kyler. It was Baker.
I did see that this year
Mm.
too, early in the year, like, Steelers could be a potential running for like next season for Baker if the deal doesn't happen and Rodgers retires. He needs to have someone. But for me, it's like, well, I mean, you got like 2 QBs you drafted. You might as well just roll the dice with at that point.
Yeah, especially because you're not rushing Aller.
Yeah. So
or Howard. Really. I mean, I think we all know Mason Rudolph's not the future.
no, but I think he should be the number 2 option. I mean, he's
Yeah.
been the guy, so
He's been there so long out. They're not gonna get rid of him.
yeah, exactly. But yeah, I mean, if I was them, I wouldn't sign Baker. I'd just roll the dice with their 2 QBs that you got.
Yeah, see how they are. I mean, they're both gonna be pretty cheap.
Yeah, I mean, you got like 4 years with them, so
Mhm.
you build a team up easily. I mean, if you're good at drafting, obviously. They're not really good at signing free agents either, I feel like. They never were. I feel like they're the same team every year.
I think they're always trying to be in like win now mode, but they're not like good enough to ever really even be that close.
Yeah.
Because their offense hasn't been good in like 10 years.
Yeah, I don't know. It might do okay this year, but
Yeah, they're not gonna be bad. I don't think they're gonna be bad at all. I mean, they got make up moves.
it'll be interesting to see how good they do. Who else? You guys think Carson Beck's gonna start this year at all? I feel like he is.
At some point, yeah.
Yeah, I think at some point. Brissett's not gonna. You're probably gonna get hurt or something.
I
He
thought
always
you
does.
got 17 games out of him. I mean, plus, like, they're not like how good are they really gonna be in that division? The division's brutal.
Yeah.
I feel
And
like they'll probably
honestly-
sneak like one of those like stupid wins against like the Niners or Rams, like just because it's a division.
Yeah, I can see that.
They could probably honestly beat the Niners. I don't think the Niners are really gonna be that good this year, honestly.
Do you see that? I think I shared that one thing where they had like 20 guys injured in practice the one day. A couple
Yeah,
weeks
that's
ago.
fucking insane, dude. That's absolutely insane.
Yeah.
What are they doing? I feel like they're doing something wrong.
I don't know. I mean, it's just like the Chargers. They're already like their center's out for the year. I think already. I'm like, what
I'm
the
pretty
fuck?
sure he is. I mean, that's like the least surprising injury of the preseason.
Who else started? Who's the other QB that we had?
I think the Eagles rookie looked good, from what I heard. Cole Payton, I think his name is. He came in at the end and I think he played well. He moved the ball better than the other guys.
I have no idea. I mean, I didn't follow any of that. I saw the. I didn't really see much of that. I don't even know who the Ravens QB was playing. I don't even know who started that.
Yeah, so that's why I don't really like put too much stock in these preseason games overall. You know, it's a bunch of guys you don't know playing against a bunch of other guys you don't know. So when there are guys, a guy you do know, it's like you're not really playing against anybody. So what does it really matter?
Yeah, I just feel like it's more for like the rookies to come in and stuff. Yeah, Ty Simpson's the other one. He looked okay. Like, oh, maybe they have a QB after Stafford retires.
I might try to draft him in my dynasty league. Even if he doesn't play at all this year, it doesn't really matter. Gotta stash him for the future.
You think Watson's going to start week 1?
Yeah, I think they already said that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, as he should.
Yeah, I mean, like he kind of has to at this point. Like their QB situation feel bad. Like if you don't let him start, like
I
What's
saw,
up with
was it? Yeah, CJ Gardner Johnson, I think today. He's like, oh, check down King every time Shador passed the ball or something, like in their joint practices. That was pretty funny.
what team is he on now? CJ Gardner Johnson.
The Bills.
doesn't he always just talk shit?
That's all he does.
He's always just talking shit on somebody, and it's so funny.
Oh, here's another. Oh, how about the Falcons QB situation? They look like shit.
Did they both do bad? I didn't pay attention to that game at all.
Yeah,
I figured they're
I
pretty
kept
much gonna
getting
be
the
shit.
updates and like I saw like posts on like Football Forever about them. I was like, damn, dude, was it that bad? Like, apparently today Tua struggled hard against the Colts in the joint practice. I think he threw like 2 or 3 interceptions.
Uh,
I was like,
I
man,
mean, I
dude.
always thought he should at least be decent. Remember how much everyone loved him in college, though, the whole tank for Tua thing?
I don't know why. I'm like, he wasn't even that good. He was just like one of those QBs. He just had like Waddle and Smith, really, and just like he just threw up prayers most of the time. And I don't know, dude.
I think it was that one title game because didn't he
Yeah,
come
he
in
came
at
off the bench.
halftime
We're like,
against
oh, we
Charlotte?
gotta get him now because he just came off the bench and won.
Yeah,
Because you had like the
I
prime
think it pretty
Devontae
much
Smith there,
started.
who had like Devontae Smith had like 3 steps on everybody.
Yeah,
In college.
that was
He was
Yeah.
absolutely
so
insane.
good.
Joe Burrow got sacked last week, and that was pretty quick. And Jackson Dart got lit up last week too.
Oh, yes, I saw that.
Like, damn, dude, in preseason, holy shit.
I think there was a play from a couple years ago that Fields got killed, and like back in the Chicago days. Do you see that one? He got crushed in the preseason.
I don't remember. I don't remember that one.
It's actually on. It plays every time my computer boots up.
There's a few signings that happened. Diggs went with Seattle. Vita Vea re-signed for like a year.
Yeah, I saw that today.
Najee Harris signed with the Giants.
Yeah, I think we both said that. Like, wait, he's not on a team.
I did not know that.
I assume he's on some random team like a Tennessee or.
I know he was on the Chargers, got injured. I was like, oh, I think he's still with the Chargers, but I guess he wasn't.
Yeah.
Zadarius Smith signed a year deal with the Falcons. Von Miller signed a deal with the Cowboys for a year. Jamal Adams
Chargers
signed with the Vikings, but he's out. That was kind of sad to
Chargers
see.
should just Chargers should have re-signed Najee Harris, just like stack running backs because they lose like 4 every year.
Yeah, pretty sure the next one's gonna be out pretty soon.
Yeah.
Witherspoon got a 4-year deal with the Seahawks. Paid cornerback. Oh, I didn't even know he became the highest paid cornerback. Damn, $32 million.
Damn.
Who else was it that got signed? Yeah, Terry Arnold signed with the Seahawks as well.
Oh, Debo went go back to San Fran.
Yeah, Debo went back. That's pretty funny. Like after a year, just go back. Okay.
It wasn't even for a lot of money either.
No, I think it was like 7 mil. Which I mean, I honestly
it's
like that
pretty-
move for Niners.
Yeah, I
he's not
think
gonna
he
give you
was a
17
pretty
games.
good receiver. I think he was probably going to have a pretty decent year. I thought like a title contender could have signed up for that much. But I don't know why no one wanted it.
Didn't where did Diggs sign with?
I was just thinking that. I think the Redskins.
Command. Yeah,
Was it
the
Commanders?
Command.
Okay. Oh yeah.
No.
Commanders for 1 year.
I think like when he's 2 years older, I think he's probably gonna go back to the Bills.
Surprised they
You think
didn't
so?
get him this year or try to.
Too
at
big
least.
of a move for them. They're not ready to make that kind of move yet.
Yeah, I think that's all the really signings. Seems like Aaron Donald's gonna come back. I feel like. Wait, that's going.
So did
Yeah,
he only
because didn't he work out twice or something
Yeah,
like that?
worked out
Like
twice
he
with
worked
them
out
already.
Wait, why is he working
Yeah.
out more than? Why is he only working out like once a week or once every week and a half or something?
I don't know.
That seems kind of odd. I thought he'd be there like every day.
Injury news: Brees Hall's out for like 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks. Groin injury.
Oh yeah.
Jaden Higgins towards ACL in practice.
He's always a Texans wide receiver. What do you expect?
I felt like there was another major injury. Oh yeah, Alvin Kamara's out for a month as well.
Okay, here's a question for you. What's
Yeah,
What's a more injury prone position to be? A Texans wide receiver or a Chargers running back?
Chargers running back. I
I'd
would
probably
say.
say Chargers running back.
Here's a better one: Chargers running back or Niners wide receiver.
I think Chargers running back. The
Damn,
Niners wide
really?
receivers they get hurt, but these are like only a couple weeks here and there. Is that the worst position group in the league? You think? Can we think of anyone worse than a Chargers running back in terms of getting hurt?
The Browns QB situation.
Yeah, they're just sucking. They're not hurt.
I saw. I think it was someone posted like, "Oh, the Jets should trade for JJ McCarthy." I was like, "Why? What is that gonna accomplish?"
I heard the Eagles might trade for him.
I saw that too. I was like, "Why? Makes no
I
sense."
don't know. I don't know.
Anthony Richardson, sorry ass, he probably is gone
I
after
thought
this
everyone
year.
forgot about him.
We almost did to the last preseason game when he just looked like shit.
Yeah, it was like a big thing. Like he wasn't starting last year because Daniel Jones was going to start over him, and then like, oh, what's he going to do? And like nobody gives a shit because Jones was like good there.
Yeah. But there's 2 games on tonight. I didn't know the Niners and Chargers play. There's 3 games tomorrow.
Who do the Raiders play? Is it Titans?
Raiders play the Texans.
Texans? Okay.
I saw something that I think it was Walker from the Raiders. He picked off Stroud and like flipped off the fans or something. Like, what the fuck?
Bro, it's breakfast.
It's so funny. I was like, so random. Yeah, I didn't even. I think Mendoza's gonna start. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he is. I think he's gonna play like a half. So you can watch as a Raiders fan. You gonna watch that?
Nah, I didn't watch the first one. It starts at what 30 minutes. Maybe I'll catch like the first drive or something. See how it goes. After that, I don't care. You can see that game tickets as low as $11. That's fucking kind of crazy.
I mean, I've heard preseason games are fun to go to. 'Cause like it's cheaper and like the weather's not as bad.
Plus, it's not super crowded either,
Yeah.
so you kind of just go, then pretty relaxing.
Yeah, especially like always like these northern teams. Like you go to, like a Philly, like an Eagles game, and it's like it's not freezing. Like after the first like month, it's like it sucks to be out there.
Yeah. Some of these games end up being kind of exciting though. Some of these preseason games too. They're not all like hella boring, you know.
Is the food cheaper during preseason?
Probably, maybe.
I mean, it should be.
I mean, I would
I
hope
assume
so.
so, but I also think like probably like not every food stand's open either, you know.
Probably, yeah.
So you probably just have like that. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. It could be cheaper or it could not. I assume that they'd make it cheaper. That way people could just, they can still make money.
Yeah. I mean, they're still gonna make money how expensive all that crap is.
Is that it for the NFL news? Seems
How many days till kick off that the Australia game? Is that a Wednesday?
yeah, I think that's a Wednesday.
So that is
Yeah, Wednesday. So the first game of the season, Patriots Seahawks, Wednesday, and then that Australia game is Thursday.
wait, there's another game. Wait, Wednesday?
Yeah, the first game of
Seahawks? Wait, what?
yeah, that's the first game of the season. It's on a fucking
Why?
Wednesday.
I thought it was Thursday. I thought the Niners Rams was the first game. What's the Niners Rams is Netflix too.
Yeah, even more stupid. Reds. Yeah, I mean, they should just put that game on a Friday and just have the other fucking game on a Thursday.
Yeah. It's
I mean,
weird just to kick it off on a Wednesday.
but if I was like the Niners and the Rams, like I'd be glad to get my stupid international game out of the way, like first week of the year, and have like a week and a half to get back.
Yeah, probably.
Like
Yeah.
nobody has an advantage in that, which is nice.
Yeah.
But still stupid.
The international thing's like kind of annoying.
You think they're really gonna like? What do you think about that thing I shared earlier, where they're talking about a Pacific division or like a Europe
So
division?
the one thing I
40
like about
teams.
this is that there's a West Conference and an East Conference. I always felt like the NFL should just go away with divisions, just do like a conference like that, just like 1 through whatever on the East and West. That's just my think.
It's just like it's crazy because like if it's regional like that, like there's almost no traveling for those teams for the divisional games. Because it's like what New York, um,
Buffalo and
New England, and like Buffalo or something like that. Where it's like there's like no traveling there at all. But then like you get those like international teams that got to travel like crazy. Like, that's brutal.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like
Plus-
if they were to ever do like a West East conference, like obviously they'll play like the same X amount of teams in the West for those East games. Still probably keep like those division rivals as they did back in the day, like have them play like once a year or something. But yeah, if they had like Europe and like London's already like that's already like enough travel. Now they're doing Munich and Madrid this year, along with Paris. I mean, Mexico City isn't too bad, but like fucking Tokyo, dude. Fucking like,
it's ridiculous.
Fuck that, dude.
Like, I mean, if you're a 21-year-old dude, you want to get drafted and have to move to Tokyo for the
I
Japan
mean,
team? Like,
it wouldn't be that bad, That's pretty fun.
like, those guys would be like what 8,000 miles from their families. More with that 10,000.
That'll be
whatever it is.
like too many teams in the league too. Like you're adding 8 more teams.
Yeah. How
Like
watered, how
the
watered down is it
roster
gonna be?
constructions are going to be it's going to be hella watered down. Roster
Yeah.
constructions are going to be ass. You're going to have like some team that like has no place winning the fucking title, winning it because like it's like, well, first of all, all of these rosters are gonna suck, so you're never gonna have like a real competitive fucking playoffs, I think. And then on top of that, um, it's like pretty much who's the least tired, like the least traveled team at one point.
It's bad
You're
enough
gonna
these
take like
teams stay
3,
bad
4.
forever. I couldn't imagine adding an international team. They can be bad
Yeah,
forever.
dude, imagine a 40 fucking round draft now. Every draft, you're just drafting like fucking
God.
garbage players,
Just
Like
be even
that'd be
longer now.
just
5 hours the
yeah,
first
dude.
night, 5 or 6 hours. Ugh. Or they do like the first half of the first round on like Thursday night, the next 20 picks on Friday night. Like, oh, dragging it out.
It's so fun.
Yeah, it'd be too much. And then at that point, it's like, well, now you need like probably additional rounds so the other teams could like fucking just draft anybody just to fill their roster spots.
And the thing is, though, the NFL is so greedy, I wouldn't put it past them.
Yeah, I think if they do it, like I don't know if they'll 8 teams is like really far fetched, but like I think maybe I don't know how they're gonna end up doing it to make it make sense if they want to, but if they
The
end up
best if they want to do it, just add a Canadian team or something. If they ever want to do
Yeah,
it.
like
yeah,
Montreal.
that seems fair.
I was looking up today. Montreal or Toronto
Yeah, it's your best
are
option.
both like a less than 2-hour flight from Philly. That's nothing in terms of like travel. So I can see
Yeah.
that. That makes sense. But then like I think 32 is a perfect number.
Yeah, no, makes
It is.
no sense unless you want to just like move a team out there somewhere. Then you can do that.
Move the Jets. If you could move the Jets to Toronto,
I don't think they would do
that'd be
that. I think they have a decent fan base. They're one of the most like highly like value teams supposedly, and they plus they're in the biggest markets. I don't think they would do them.
I mean, which small
Maybe like
market
the
team?
Saints.
I mean, yeah.
The Saints or the Raiders or
I mean, the
even the
Raiders at this
Saints have a
point.
good ass fan base.
I mean, the
That's kind of hard,
Chargers.
honestly. Yeah, they could probably
The Chargers.
pretty much move them anyway.
Chargers don't matter.
Titans.
Maybe.
No, I think Tennessee has like a big fan base, though, doesn't it? Like,
Maybe they will when they start winning again. But yeah, this
no.
is just. I mean, if they were actually like
Cardinals.
redo the divisions, this would be pretty cool. But
Yeah.
I feel like looking at the southeast of like Miami, Bucks, Jags, and Falcons, it just sounds like dog shit. Seeing that, I was like, who the fuck wants to? I don't even want to watch those scenes.
But also, I think if they want to start expanding international teams, then I think that's when they'll start like losing a lot of their viewership too from the American side. I think people are gonna
Yeah.
just like get pretty much just fed up with like how greedy they are, and the sport's just not going to be as good. The games aren't going to be as entertaining.
Well, I think that
And
part of
then
the motivation is they want to have that 9:30 a.m. block on Sunday morning. They
Yeah.
want to have game, and they want another block every week.
So I'm looking at the what do you call it? The valuations that you posted the other day. It's like the Cowboys at 1 and Rams, whatever. And
it's
the
great. The
bottom
Cowboys
tier.
always been one. Like
I mean,
my
yeah,
whole life,
they're
like, they've always been number one.
it's like
They've
Jags,
always just
Colts, Saints, and
remained
Bengals. 7 billion. The Bengals being like the lowest.
I thought the Colts would have been valued more.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that they're way the fuck down there.
Yeah, I didn't totally get that. Like, how are the Steelers and the Chiefs on the same level as the Titans and the Browns?
Oh man, the Steelers should be like tier 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, tier
Steelers have one of
2.
the biggest fan bases there of
I
any
know.
team.
Yep.
And Steelers, they've pretty much been good like their whole franchise.
Yeah.
Like even like these last years when they're like not, like as good, they didn't like fucking they weren't like bottom feeders of the league or anything. So it's like they've pretty much been good their whole time, and like you said, like they have hella
I
fans.
feel like Green Bay
Yeah.
should have been up higher. I feel like they've been like
I would think like I'd put Steelers with like Raiders and like and the Niners for like their historical like importance.
Yeah, see, like this one, like I'd probably move like the Patriots up to tier 1 too. I feel like. I mean, I know it says 15 million, but I think the Patriots should be just like up there.
Like if they sold the Steelers tomorrow, like there's no way they're only getting 8.7 billion.
Fuck no,
It's
hell
going to
no.
be 10 or 11, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah, they might even go even
Like, how
more
are the
than that, like 12
Texans
billion.
more than the Steelers?
I have no idea.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Like, out of this whole
Falcons,
list, like, who do you
what
think?
history do the Falcons have?
If you didn't see this chart before, like, who would you think would be like the least valued franchise? Like, if before even you saw this chart.
Maybe like the Panthers or the
I
Lions.
would have said the Cardinals.
Even them too. Like it's just like a handful of team, you know. Like
I probably think Jags or Panthers maybe.
because what Jags got going for them is like they're in Miami, they're in Florida, you know.
They're in like
Yeah.
a smaller market in Florida though.
Yeah, but still, like they just make a lot of sales just in good weather games.
Are the Panthers on this?
Yeah, they're tier
Yeah,
6.
they're tier 6.
Oh yeah. I kind of think the Bills are a little bit higher. I feel like Bills have a lot of fans, even though I know that's a small market.
Yeah, I don't know because I feel like outside of Buffalo, no one's really a fucking Bills fan.
I mean, I've run into Bills fans here and there, and other people other than Buffalo Mike.
I mean, it's a couple maybe. What's like the most random fan you ever ran into?
Probably a Texans fan, like those guys and like there's overseas guys wearing like a kilt and like he's a Texans fan. You're like, what? Why? Texans?
Mine would be the Jets fan.
I knew like one or two. I knew a couple Jets fans. I don't know if anybody's a Texans fan.
I don't either. I don't think I do. Like I know plenty of fucking Cowboys fans. Rams fan doesn't. I know a couple. Patriots
I don't know
fans.
any Rams fans actually.
Broncos fan.
I
I don't think I met a Browns fan yet. Plenty of Packers fans. Obviously Raiders and Niners, Eagles, Vikings. Surprisingly too, they have a pretty big fan base.
I know a few Vikings fans.
But yeah, like I don't see people wearing like Cardinals gear or like Bengals gear like that. I don't know. You just don't.
Yeah, over here in Ohio, it's different for like the Browns and Bengals because everyone's either a Browns or a Bengals fan, and then you have those weirdos that decided to be Steelers fans.
Let's talk about
like
this one real quick.
a dividing line in the state.
Let's talk about this real quick.
Pretty much.
This playoff predictor.
The thing I posted?
Yeah, that would this is stupid.
I wonder how serious some of these things are. Are people just like making them to like get, conversation going?
I don't know. I thought Miami would finish with the worst record, but apparently not.
I mean, the thing is, though, I think how the Jets won in 16, they had one of the best off seasons of any team in the league.
Yeah, we know.
And think about it. They got rid of Justin Fields, so how are they going to be worse? Crazy.
Who is a QB this year? Oh, right. Gino. Yeah, it's
not that he's better than Fields.
I saw he had a couple interceptions there during practices.
Baltimore's not going 16-1.
Fuck no. Hell no. I don't see Seattle going 15-2 either. There's no way.
I don't think Houston has the offense to go 13-4.
Oh man, they got an old QB too. That's
Denver 14-3 in that division.
It's not happening again. It's like the only realistic ones are probably Buffalo and Patriots, but like even that's like, I don't see that happening. Maybe like 12. It's funny, like Tampa
Buffalo
Bay
Rams.
finishes the South with 8-9. I was like, okay, that's not happening again.
How's Minnesota going to be worse? Because they were like they were what 9-8 last year.
Dude, I
Like,
think they're gonna
no
make. I
QB
think
play?
they're gonna be a playoff team this year.
Yo, Kyler Murray, I think they might be a sleeper team.
Yeah.
I think Kyler Murray is a dark horse MVP candidate.
Hey, never know.
Like,
I don't
I'm being
think
serious.
I thought
Chicago's not going 13-4.
Vikings defense is pretty solid too. Do you
They're
guys
really
see
good, dude.
Jamal Adams was out for the year? That was a good signing. I thought he was
Yeah, it was
gonna
a good signing.
really make an impact on the team, and then he ended up getting hurt. It kind of sucks.
I think Detroit's probably going to start out good, like they normally do, and they're all going to be injured by like Thanksgiving.
Yeah, their
They
biggest
always
thing
get
was always
they get
health.
they get destroyed injuries every year. They peak too early too.
Too, like they just open up the playbook to the max and do every single play early on, and it's like you guys don't know how to pace yourselves throughout the season.
Exactly, because like Caleb Williams sucks to like 3 quarters, or he's like okay, and then he does like the most insane play you've ever seen in your entire life to win the game. But it's like, dude, why did you suck for 3 quarters? He's like the new Brett Favre or something. I swear, like every week he was making some throw. You're like, how the hell did he just do that?
And he comes back throwing up a fucking dud next game.
Yeah.
Other than Denver and then Seattle on that list, winning 14 and 15 games each, like I doubt that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust Denver's offense enough yet.
And we'll see how good they are too. I mean, I feel like the only team people talked about the easy schedule was the Patriots, but Broncos kind of had an easy schedule too for like the entire year.
So according to this, it's going to be like Jets the number 1 pick. Then second's going to be like Arizona or Cleveland. And 4 Miami.
Yeah, I mean,
Future Jet Arch Manning.
it could happen.
I feel like Dolphins might end up with that number 1 pick.
So if you're say it is Arch Manning, he has he's the number 1 prospect. Everyone wants him, but like his family doesn't want him to go to a shit team. Like, what team do you want him to go to that's realistically gonna have a top pick?
Like based off just this prediction or just in general?
Like, I mean, which like if they want him to go to a good organization or he has a chance, like what team is that?
Probably just Miami, only for the fact that
I mean,
they're gonna
they
have
at
a bigger
least sign
market
players,
than
I
the other
guess.
team.
Feel
Like people could come play for the Dolphins, you know, but
They haven't
it'll
won
be
a playoff
harder
game.
for.
They haven't won a playoff game in 25 years. I don't know who the coach is.
Yeah, but the Dolphins
damn.
also didn't have any quarterback.
Jeff Hafley. There we go. That's the coach.
I don't know where he came from.
Green Bay Packers.
God.
Hey, that's where you got your OC at, man. You can't say, "Oh God."
Hopefully he's bad. I mean, he really can't be worse. Yeah, that dude he's like the passing coordinator for somebody, and that team did terrible. I forget what team it was. It might be Miami actually.
Uh-oh.
Where did that guy go? The OC from last year, the Eagles OC last year went AP. He went somewhere. He's a passing game coordinator, and like that passing game sucked the first preseason game. I forget who it was.
Shit.
Might have been Miami.
Anyway,
like you really want him to go to Cleveland or the Jets?
Depending on what happens, because whatever these QB signings happen next year, like Tampa Bay could be a one to watch out for if Baker leaves or something, and then they could.
I could see Baker leaving out of bitterness.
Yeah, I mean that's what he usually does. Holds grudge.
I could see that.
I don't want to say Atlanta. I just feel like it's been terrible.
I mean, I guess like I could see them trying to orchestrate him to Atlanta because they are from the South, so there's that, and also plus they have a bunch of stuff around him.
if
But
the
that team
Saints didn't
always
have Tyler
underachieves.
Shuck, I mean, depending on if they want to keep him, I think the Saints are probably the other option. Just because he's from
Yeah,
Louisiana. But Texans could be a team to watch out for if they don't re-sign Stroud. They're like, fuck it, let's go get Arch. But
The Texans are gonna be too good. They're gonna draft in the 20s. I mean, just that division alone.
Trevor Lawrence got extended last year, right?
I think so.
Yeah, so they're out. I mean, I feel like Pittsburgh should make that like move, but they're not going to, obviously.
Yeah, Eric
but,
was saying Pittsburgh. I'm like, dude, they're not gonna be bad enough, and I don't see them making that kind of move either.
yeah, they're not. So like he's gonna end up either on the Jets or Dolphins, I think.
Yeah, it's some shit team, shit organization.
So I mean, I would end up on the Giants and the Jets, but it's not happening.
I don't think the Jets can be or the Giants can be drafting high enough. Some people are high on them.
We'll see. I mean, speaking about Arch, the college rankings came out. I never really cared for these early rankings because I just feel like it's stupid having a ranking, like preseason ranking.
Yeah,
I just
I
felt
think
like
the coaches poll is probably like
the most
only
accurate
that
one.
matters.
Yeah. I'm just like,
because it's like, well,
what's the point? What's the point of these
Yeah.
preseason things? And like, someone said they should just have like the rankings come out, like official rankings, like the day, like November timeframe when they release like the actual rankings. But yeah, I mean, this I don't even care about this. Like, and I always felt like the reigning national champion should always come as a number one. It's just my take on that.
yeah, they definitely should. Especially like, well, Indiana didn't even lose any games last year, so it's like,
They lost their best player though. They lost the Heisman quarterback, so it's tough. I'd say it's tough for them to still be number one.
No, I just felt like just in general, just like they are like the defending champs. So I feel like they should just come in as number one, and then obviously if they suck. They suck. Like, oh well.
I mean, it doesn't mean anything. Like, who cares? Like, Penn
Yeah,
State's always ranked high and sucks.
that was stupid as fuck. 18, dude. Get the fuck out of here.
some of these, I don't know. I don't think Notre Dame should be top 5.
I feel like they're always top 5 every year. It does. It seems like it
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely get like favoritism so much.
They're like really favored this year. A lot of people have winning it this year.
Oregon had 2, baby.
Yeah, there's a lot of hype around them too. Did you see the thing I posted last night about the preseason number one? They haven't won a natty in like the last 20 years. Only one
It's actually kind of
preseason.
crazy.
Dude, I was like, what the fuck, really? No way.
See.
Like the last team to win it was like 2017 Alabama.
That is actually pretty
Yeah.
crazy because I mean, it's not like there's that many different teams over the past 20 years. Like, there's that many different teams winning championships. Like, it's not really a surprise team winning it, like the NFL or something.
No, because majority of the time it's just been Georgia. You had Ohio State win a couple. Clemson, Bama. Florida won a couple. USC won a couple. Florida State had that one. And like, I don't know who else. Like, what was it? Like, Texas won one. See, Oklahoma.
Yes,
way
you
back.
really pick it out of like not a lot of teams.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, oh. It's kind of weird. Like the preseason number one didn't win it. first week of college starts next Saturday. I guess like the first Saturday, really, but the actual season
Pulled up
starts.
that scoreboard here.
It's nothing really crazy for next Saturdays. Like, I mean, USC is like the only ranked team playing, so. Man, that's all the news I got.
Is there some is there a big Ohio State Texas game? When's that?
Like week 3, week
So-
2.
It's week 2.
Yeah,
It was.
I'm looking now.
It's annoying how Texas got that primetime game. But last year, when we wanted the primetime game, they didn't give it to us.
Damn, tickets
And
as low
Texas-
as $532 for that. Jesus Christ, dude. Fuck.
Yeah, it's not really worth it. Especially week 2. That's so early in the year.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
it's pretty insignificant, like who wins or
Yeah.
loses this game. You know,
Yeah, because
like
I'm pretty sure, like, if it's a close game and whoever loses, they're probably just going to drop down to, like, 2 spots.
The thing is that
Yeah.
like everyone's gonna be hyped up for that game because they're both gonna be 1-0. It's gonna be great tailgate weather. Both everyone's thinking they're winning it. That'll be a fun game to like tailgate and everything. So is that the first big game of the year?
Yeah.
no, I thought there was something week 1, right? Anything week 1 exciting?
Let me see. Week 1. No, not really. I mean, I guess Clemson,
Yeah.
LSU. I mean, those are always good.
Yeah. But like Clemson's not even ranked right now.
Louisville, Ole Miss.
Yeah, maybe that one.
Oh yeah, but that one it might be good, but like yeah, I guess there isn't like a big game around there.
Yeah, week ones are
week
never.
2, Oklahoma plays at Michigan.
Yeah.
That one
Oregon-
is a 12 o'clock game.
Oregon at OSU. Week 2.
Yeah. Fucking guy. That's so funny. He was like dying on that hill.
I know, dude. I was like, what else do you want me? How else can I prove this, dude? You're wrong.
Week 3 doesn't
Dude,
look
did
like.
you tell your brother about that?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
We were having like
So Buffalo
like,
Mike brought up a topic. He's like, "Hey, if I say OSU, what do you guys think?" I'm like, Ohio State. Who else would it fucking be? He's like, "What about Oklahoma State?" I'm like, "Dude, no."
I was like, dude, that's OK State.
Yeah.
And he's like, no. I talked to this guy who went there, and he says it's OSU.
No,
was
I
like,
went
okay.
there too. I don't say OSU. I'm like, oh yeah. I just say OK State. That's what their fucking shit says on the website.
And I was like, okay, here's what you do: go to osu.edu and see what school it takes you to. He's like, no, it doesn't count. I'm like, what?
Especially because he went there. It's like, well, yeah, of course you're gonna talk to the guy that went there. Like, of course he's gonna say that's the one. Like,
It's so funny. Week 3, LSU at Ole Miss. That's gonna be like the game of the year. Damn, dude, look at the fucking tickets for that. $586. Jesus, fuck.
I think LSU has the most expensive roster this year with NIL. I seen a list the other day. There were like there were probably like 8 teams or something like that with like over $40 million in NIL.
Damn.
But I think LSU was the number one with like 45. I think. That's what I'm
LSU's number one.
Yeah, LSU's number one.
I saw someone like predicting like like the teams where how far they would go, and like LSU is like missing playoffs. I was like, damn.
Very funny.
It wouldn't surprise me.
I kind of have them missing the playoffs. I don't think they're gonna be like anything hella special this year.
Let's look at their schedule. So they got Clemson week 1, Louisiana Tech week 2. Then they got Ole Miss, that big game. Then they got A&M. But then they got McNeese. Where the fuck is McNeese at? Who the fuck is this?
Isn't it like somewhere in like Tennessee or something like that?
I don't even fucking know. McNeese Cowboys. Such a fucking random fucking school. And they got Kentucky, Mississippi State, and Auburn, which they should be able to win like 4 straight. I don't know, maybe Auburn they might lose at Auburn probably. Alabama, Texas, Tennessee, and Arkansas. I mean, if they miss the playoffs, man, it's
Okay.
pretty sad if they miss the playoffs. It's too early to tell. So there's that.
So here's like the top 10 NIL spenders. The other day I seen it on Bleacher Report that had LSU number one, but this one has the Longhorns at number one with 47.9 million.
Wow.
How much is that tracked? Like, are they reporting that? Like, is that getting reported to the NCAA or like how does that work?
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's why it's hard to find like a true top 10 list because like you can't really measure, you know.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they have all that info or not.
Let me see if this is NCAA football. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is like pretty much as they can find. Like the Hurricanes are at Miami's at 44 million, Ohio State at 43.5 million. LSU is 42.8, Ducks are 42.8. So
Looking
pretty
at
much you got all these.
CBS Sports on their website. They got
Yeah, this is what they do.
LSU, the Miami, Notre Dame, State.
So it seems like they all have like different answers.
Yeah,
That's crazy though. Spending $40 million on a college football roster.
right off the
That's
$40 million
crazy.
line. Georgia, Michigan, Ole Miss, Tennessee, USC. Yeah, I don't know, man. Cool. Like, yeah, good, Mike. Like, how much is that actually reported?
Yeah, that's what I wonder.
Yeah,
It's like, how, I'm getting stuff from like a random car dealership or a random booster. Like, do you really have full accounting of all this? I mean, do they have to account for it? Like, I don't know.
yeah. Yeah, so I think every site's gonna have something different. But I think there's a handful of teams that you know for sure spent this,
Yeah.
at least in that ballpark, you know.
I mean,
It's crazy.
I think at some point in the next probably like 5 years, they're probably going to have to actually, account for all that. I think it's going to be a little more regulated.
There's probably gonna be like a salary cap situation at that point, and then they're gonna have to somehow have everyone report their total income, you know.
What should be if there was
Yeah.
a salary cap? How much you think it should be per team for college?
And how's is it going to vary? Is every team going to be the same? Is like SEC going to be one thing and Big Ten something else? What?
No, if it was like if they make it all the same, like what do you think the limit should be?
Yeah. See, it's also hard too because it's like they do it off of like NIL, which is name, image, and likeness. So it's like, how do you really measure that and put like a cap on that? You know, that's what I don't really understand. Like,
At one point, it's just supposed to be getting money from a video game, then turn it into fucking something else.
I know.
Yeah.
And at that point, like the video game wasn't even there. Like they had to bring it back. You know, but it was just like the video game was non-existent for years, and you guys automatically like brought out NIL. Like what?
Yeah, it's like supposed to be like guys making money from like selling their jersey. Kind of got escalated.
I think it should be like pretty low though, like 30 million or something.
I say like 20.
I mean, yeah, even that, like just like okay, like I agree that they should get paid some money then, right? If you're gonna do the NIL, you're exposing their name, but
Well, I think
I
everybody
mean,
else is making money off these guys. Like the coaches are making 10 million, all the networks, all the conferences, schools, everybody's making money. So why can't the kids make the money? I got no problem with it.
Yeah, but I'm just like, damn, like, do these kids really gonna get like 10 million before they even get play it down in like college football? It's crazy.
If schools want to pay them,
Yeah,
I was getting to the
there should
point
be
where I
some type
think
of
the
say.
high school kids were started getting paid.
pretty
Speaking
sad.
of that, do you guys see those players that are trying to enter the portal again after they
Yeah,
got like drafted?
that's so stupid, dude. You're
Is
drafted,
that
you're
thing
already on
like
a
the portal
team.
for like the fifth year? I'm not. I heard a little bit about that. So you like explain that?
I don't know all of it. Let me see like what that post was earlier, but I don't know how that really works because I thought like once you enter like the draft, you're pretty much like you're not eligible to like play a game, you know, like in
Right, right, right.
college.
It used to be like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
means you're a professional. You're not a amateur anymore.
But like
Yeah.
I don't know how like they're being like how could you come back now?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think that's pretty stupid. It's like that dude from the NBA last year. Like he played an NBA game, then went back to college. Like what?
I don't know. What about if it's a different sport? Like like J.R. Smith like played golf after that.
I don't know. I mean, he was retired though, and went to go play. And not like he was an active NBA player, but
It's a different sport though too.
yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so I just googled it. Why can these players? It says because a federal judge in Louisiana granted a temporary restraining order in a
Mm.
lawsuit filed by players from the recruiting class of 2022. The court order blocks the NCAA from enforcing rules that prohibit players who sign professional contracts from returning to college athletics, giving them a unique window to seek a fifth year of eligibility and NIL.
Oh man.
How can the NCAA have like no rules? Like they're always talking about, oh, Congress needs to get involved. Like, dude, no, they don't. Like, just put rules in your organization. Otherwise, why are these dudes getting paid at all? In terms of like the people
The
on the top of the
commissioner and
NCAA, like the
shit.
president, yeah, like the NCAA president
I don't fucking.
or the president of these of these conferences. Like, put rules in, dude. It's not that hard.
Mm-hmm. That's just crazy.
Like, don't waste time with the U.S. government. Like, come on.
They got nothing else
Some
going
guy
on.
put some guy
Yeah, that's
put
what I'm
JJ
saying.
McCarthy is so back.
Oh my god. All right, are you guys ready to do this? See our draft positions.
Is this for the league with a terrible group chat?
Yeah. What's going on? Oh, it's technical difficulties right now. Hold up. Uh, try this again. I ran through it earlier just to make sure it actually worked. So Ruben's the one that gave me this little link. Try it out.
Okay. And you have everyone saying,
Yeah.
so there's two mics in here.
Yep. 2 mics.
But Corey twice.
Oh, what the fuck?
Christian.
Christian.
Ruben.
Yep.
Who else?
Oh, right. All right.
Oh, yeah. Did you randomize the thing too? It says open my randomizer.
All right. How many times should I shuffle this? Just say stop.
Oh, you can enter a number too. Right?
Oh, okay. Let's see. No.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Do it 35.
35 shuffles. All
I think that's a lot.
right.
I was like, maybe like 4 or 5.
No. All right. We do this. You want the? So I did the fast speed earlier and it went a little quicker, so I'm just gonna stick with it.
Yeah, I mean you can even do faster, fastest. You know.
So and begin.
Uh-oh.
No way. What? There you have it. This is our draft position right here. Vin gets first, I get second, and he gets third. Ruben gets fourth. KV's at 5. Chris at 6. Brian at 7. Other Mike at 8. Tall Mike at 9. Preeter at 10. Corey at 11. Lucky at 12.
And
2 key witnesses here, and that's it. You guys happy with that? Happy with your draft position?
I'm good. I'm solid. I don't like it.
Mike, what about you?
I don't really care. I'm fine with it.
Okay. A lot of people don't. A lot of people we know that either want first pick or last pick. I think that's all I got. Any other last minute
That's
things?
all I got. You got to watch that Raiders game tonight.
I mean, it's on right now. Did it even start yet? Oh yeah, I did. Do something about the ball. Oh, Stroud's playing too already, huh? All right. Well, I guess that'll be it. We'll see you guys back here next week for some other
Yes.
topics that we'll think about.
Hey.
All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a good weekend. See y'all next week.
Later.
Yeah.